Yo, what up, guys? Mad Viking. Got a little bit of a short video here. I was gonna sit on this. This is a kind of a result of a toy hunt and some news, but I was gonna sit on the toy for a while. But I figured I should get it out because I don't know if it was a clerical error or what. And usually, how ass backwards my hunting is down here. Everybody seems to get their stuff quicker up north, and everybody's still complaining about what I see on YouTube about not being able to find this. The Heenan Family. And it's a very good package. They are all elites from what I can tell. You can see it's Andre and Heenan. That is an awesome Heenan. That's the leg structure, the leg work on that. That's all the figures should come. I mean, like Shawn Michaels figures, you can't even do a super kick because their legs just go forwards. And then you got Mr. Perfect, of course, Andre. And the thing about this, what shocked the shit out of me, is I should have ran right back and bought another one, which I was supposed to do today, but I forgot. It was only $30. So if it was a clerical error, I should have, like I said, I should have ran my ass back there. I could have got two, basically for the price of one, just paying $10 more. But I like this a hell of a lot better than the Four Horsemen pack that still sits on the shelves everywhere. Granted, they should have, I don't know, Rick Rude in there. Who else did he manage? I don't know if I can really want a Greg the Hammer Valentine figure. Who else did he manage? I'm trying to think. He managed just about everybody back in the day, but this is a decent one. Big John Studd. I don't really remember a lot about him. He was already out of wrestling when I started getting into it. I would just see clips every once in a while. Last thing I remember his big accomplishment ever was winning a $5,000 over the top rope challenge. It was basically a 20-man Royal Rumble. And that was the last thing I really ever remember of him. I don't remember any feuds or nothing about him. But, yeah, this was at Target. Like I said, I don't know if it's a clerical error or what, but you might want to rush your ass to Target tomorrow. $30. I paid $30 for this. And the Four Horsemen pack is $50. Now, like I said, what I don't like about that Four Horsemen pack is, yeah, that's the Four Horsemen, but it's a newer version of the Horsemen. It's not the originals. And the originals is, of course, Flair, Arn, Tully, and Ole. And for whatever reason, Vince and Ole do not get along whatsoever, and I'm sure that's why he's not in the pack. But who's in there? Can't think of his name. And I know why he's in there, because he's an agent for the WWE. They have him under a Legends contract. Hello, kitty. Man, I'm having a brain fart. What is his name? Well, I don't know. You know who I'm talking about. Really, now I am having a brain fart. But like I said, $30 pack. I know a lot of people are looking for these still. A lot of people are still on the hunt. This is another thing I wish I had the camera for, but it was the only new thing at the Target, and I haven't bought anything at that Target since I got Renee, Young, and Kalisto there. Cat's knocking around my camera. Some WWE news. Hideo Itami is coming back to NXT in a few weeks. I'm having a... Who's the hugger chick? I swear to God, my brain melts when I go to get out of here. Well, she's being moved up before SummerSlam. What is it? I gotta start writing notes down or something. It's really bugging me. Alright, the hugger girl from NXT. She's being moved up, I think, before SummerSlam. Which has got me wondering why, because the last time I read about her, she wasn't being moved up anytime soon. There's reports going out that Vince McMahon has now labeled Sasha Banks as injury prone, and she was supposed to beat Charlotte at SummerSlam for the belt, and that might be out the window now. And I don't know what that means for Sasha Banks' future. I know she's finally came out while she's been off of TV. Part of the reason They were saving her for the future, and I guess she got a concussion and she was out on the sideline with it. Bailey. No, I know her name. Bailey's coming up to freaking whatever. She'll probably be coming up in the draft. Who knows? But I don't know what that means for Sasha Banks if she's already on Vince's shit list. Whatever it is, when whoever gets moved up from NXT, they instantly get shit on after about a month or two, it seems like. But I know she's been up for a few months now. What was some other news? Like I said, I gotta really write this shit down. Supposedly, the WWE and Vince still have big plans for AJ Styles, continuing to bury him, I think. After Monday with destroying the Bullet Club. And I guess we're supposed to hang our hat on, oh, well, Finn Balor will come up and he'll start it. That's not really what everybody wants, I don't believe. So we're going to get a month or two, I'm sure, of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows beating the crap out of AJ. And then whenever Finn Balor quits chasing Samoa Joe for the NXT title, I'm sure he'll be brought up. He's supposed to be coming up. I don't know, man. They've been saying that forever. But I was just disgusted with Raw, just them breaking up the Bullet Club, sacrificing all those veterans for, granted, it's Money in the Bank. I don't know. I just wasn't. How is it Jericho is in Money in the Bank when he should just be given title shots at this point? He just took a spot from somebody new, basically. And Alberto Del Rio, that must just be because he, like I said in another video, he's pissed off with his standing in the company. What's he doing in Money in the Bank? Like I said, he should be contending for belts, but I don't know. It's a little weird. Supposedly there's going to be a first ever ladies Money in the Bank match at this pay-per-view coming up. They have no word. Maybe that's where Bailey's coming in at. There's still no word. If you can hear all that crap, I got somebody over here watching YouTube. There's still no word on who's going to be in it. It's not even been mentioned yet. There hasn't even been any qualifying matches. I don't even know really if they have enough women to have qualifying matches. They'd have to have, what, at least 12 chicks? I don't know. That could be interesting, though, but obviously Charlotte won't be in it. Nikki Bella was supposedly coming back soon, but I don't see her coming back in a month. I don't know. That one would be hard to call. It doesn't mean they could bring a chicks up from NXT and of course they just go right back afterwards. So that shouldn't be that big of a deal. Of course, we have this weekend to look forward to the return of John Cena. I'm just not. He needs to come back rapping, talking shit, which he's not going to do. He's going to come back and he's instantly going back after the U.S. title. So Rusev is going to get screwed over. Another reason why I hated Raw, they brought Seth Rollins out and teased the face return like he should be. He should be a face right now. And of course, he basically said F you to the crowd. And he's still a villain. He's still a bad guy. Not happy with that one. And I'm sure a lot of other people aren't either. I specifically wanted to watch SmackDown just to see what he was going to say there, and it was pointless. It was just, ha ha ha, I'm still a dickhead. And he walked away. But I think that's it. I know I'm going to turn this off, and all of a sudden my brain's going to start working again. But I think that's it. Like I said, $30 Heenan Family, supposedly, unless it was an error at my store. And I wouldn't sit on it. I would go to Target as soon as possible. Because if I've got these now, like I said, I get everything late in Florida. I got this now. You guys probably have it. So I would book ass to Target. $30 is a deal. I didn't really want to pay $50 for this. $30 is a deal. Just for the Heenan figure alone, man. The Heenan figure alone is worth it. Just look at that. So, like I said, Like what you saw, subscribe, whatever, blah, 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 blah. You guys know the shit. Thanks for watching. Nothing's going on. Still waiting for my early June wrestling figures from WrestlingFigures.com in my Wrestle Crate box. Other than that, hunts have been shitty. Catch you guys later. Yep, catch you guys later again.